Do you ever wonder why you're stuck? Why you keep watching other people win while you sit on the sidelines? Why your dreams seem so far away? Let me tell you something. It's because you made a deal with average. And average is robbing you blind. Right now, there's somebody less talented than you, less experienced than you, but they're out there winning because they refuse to settle for average. While you're making excuses, they're making moves. While you're hitting snooze, they're hitting goals. So don't tell me you want it if you're not willing to go to war with average. Because let me be real with you, average is the reason you're broke. Average is the reason your dreams are still dreams. Average is the reason you keep watching life pass you by. And until you declare war on average, you will never get what you say you want. So the question is, are you ready to fight for your future? Or are you just here to listen and go back to being comfortable? Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you exactly how to break free from average and step into the greatness that's been waiting for you all along. Listen, average is a choice. It's not a destiny. It's not something you were born into. It's a mindset. The moment you decide that being good enough is enough, you lose. You weren't put on this earth to just exist, to just clock in and clock out, to just get by. You were built for more. You say you want success, then prove it. Prove it when you're tired. Prove it when it's hard. Prove it when nobody's watching. Success doesn't come to the people who kind of want it. It comes to the ones who are willing to sacrifice for it. And let me tell you something about sacrifice. It's not just about what you're willing to do. It's about what you're willing to give up. Are you willing to give up the parties, the distractions, the excuses? Are you willing to wake up earlier, work harder, and go all in when others are sleeping? Because that's what it takes. And let's talk about pain, because some of you think pain is a bad thing, but pain is the price of progress. You can either suffer the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. One will push you forward. The other will haunt you for life. Choose wisely. Look around you. Who are you spending time with? Because if you're surrounded by people who are comfortable with average, guess what? You'll become one of them. Get around winners. Get around people who challenge you. Success is contagious. But so is failure. And stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for somebody to come and hand you your dream. No one is coming to save you. If you want it, you have to go get it. If you want it, you have to take it. So here's my challenge to you right here, right now. Because listen, years from now, you will either be proud of this moment or regret it. You will either be living the life you built with hard work and sacrifice, or you will be stuck in the same place wondering why you never did more. So which will it be? Are you ready to fight for your greatness? Or are you going to let average win? The choice is yours. Average is not something you are born into. It's something you accept. It's a mindset, a decision you make every single day. Some people act like being average is just their fate, like it's written in the stars. But let me tell you the truth. You either choose to be great or you choose to settle. There is no in between. You wake up every morning with a choice. Do I push myself today or do I stay comfortable? Do I take a step closer to my dreams or do I let another day slip by? The people who win in life are not the most talented, the most gifted, or the ones who had the easiest path. They're the ones who refuse to settle for average. They made a decision, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how many obstacles stand in their way, they will keep pushing until they reach greatness. The problem is most people don't even realize they've chosen average. It sneaks up on them. It starts small. Hitting the snooze button, skipping one workout, making one excuse, saying I'll do it tomorrow. Before they know it, those small choices turn into a lifestyle. And then they wonder why they're stuck, why their dreams feel so far away. But the truth is, they let average take control. Success is a decision. It's not a one-time thing. It's a daily commitment. If you're waiting for the right moment, if you're waiting for motivation, you've already lost. You have to wake up every day and declare, today, I will not be average. Today, I will push myself further than I did yesterday. That's how winners are made. That's how success is built. One choice at a time. So let me ask you, what are you choosing today? Are you choosing to push, to grind, to sacrifice for the life you say you want, or are you choosing to let average win? Because at the end of the day, your life will reflect the choices you make. Your comfort zone is not a safe place, it's a trap. It's the reason you're stuck. The reason your dreams are still just dreams. See, your comfort zone wants to keep you where you are because it's easy, because it feels good. But let me tell you something. Nothing great ever comes from easy. Your comfort zone is not just holding you back. It's killing your potential. Every time you choose comfort over growth, every time you choose easy over effort, you are burying your dreams alive. You are putting your future 6 feet under because you refuse to get uncomfortable. Think about it. Every successful person you admire, every champion, every legend had to break out of their comfort zone to get where they are. They had to take risks, step into the unknown, and push past fear. Growth only happens in discomfort. That's why winners embrace the struggle while everyone else runs from it. But here's the truth most people don't want to hear. Your comfort zone is lying to you. It tells you to play it safe, that you can wait, that you'll do it someday. But someday is a myth, a lie that keeps you from taking action today. If you keep waiting for the perfect moment, for things to feel right, you'll be waiting your whole life. So ask yourself, are you ready to break free? Are you ready to stop playing small? Because the second you step out of that comfort zone, the second you decide to chase something bigger than yourself, that's when life changes. That's when the doors open. That's when you stop existing and start living. Excuses don't pay bills. Excuses don't build empires. Excuses don't change lives. Only action does. Too many people are broke, not just financially, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, because they've mastered the art of making excuses instead of the art of execution. They say they want success, but when it's time to show up, they've got a reason why they can't. I'm too tired. I don't have the time. I wasn't given the same opportunities as others. But let me tell you something. Nobody cares about your excuses. The world only respects results. You think the greats got to where they are by making excuses? No. They had struggles too. They had setbacks too. They had days where they didn't feel like it, but they showed up anyway because they knew that success doesn't care how you feel. It only responds to effort, discipline, and commitment. You can have excuses or you can have success, but you can't have both. Every time you make an excuse, you delay your own breakthrough. You push your dreams further away. While you're talking about why you can't, someone else with fewer resources, fewer connections, and more obstacles is out there making it happen. So the next time you feel an excuse creeping in, shut it down. Replace it with action. Replace it with effort. Because at the end of the day, you don't get paid for the excuses you make. You get paid for the work you put in. No work, no results. No execution, no elevation. So what's it going to be? More excuses or a future that pays you back for your grind? Sacrifice separates the best from the rest. Everybody wants success, but very few are willing to pay the price. They want the rewards, the lifestyle, the recognition, but they don't want the struggle, the discipline, the late nights and the early mornings. They want greatness on a discount, but success never goes on sale. You can't have it both ways. You can't say you want to be great while still living like everybody else. The difference between those who win and those who wish is simple. Winners are willing to give up what average people won't. While others are partying, they're working. While others are sleeping, they're grinding. While others are making excuses, they're executing. The truth is, sacrifice is the entrance fee to the life you say you want. You have to give up to go up. You have to be willing to say no to distractions, to comfort, to people who don't push you forward. You have to sacrifice bad habits, wasted time, and temporary pleasure for long-term success. Look at the greats, athletes, entrepreneurs, legends in every field. They sacrificed everything to get where they are. They missed birthdays, they missed vacations, they missed sleep because their vision was bigger than the moment. And now they lived a life that most people only dream about. So ask yourself, what are you willing to sacrifice? Because if you're not ready to give up something, you're not ready to go up. Sacrifice now so you can live like a champion later.